Hello, you guys. It's been a while since I've posted, but I decided what better way to come back than with a leg workout. Well, it's kind of full body, but anyways, let's just get started. So, as you guys can see, I am starting off my warm-up with inchworms. This is just a great full body warm-up. And then right after that, go right into these hip openers. As you can see, I'm just kind of skipping onto the next one. And then I'm going into butt kickers, and then on my way back I do high knees. As you can see, my warm-up right now is very dynamic, trying to get the blood flowing, get the legs warmed up, and then I'm just repeating with butt kickers again. And of course, high knees. Now I'm just stepping into a deep lunge to open up my hips, stretch out the hamstrings, the quads, everything. And yeah, definitely recommend these if you guys are trying to work on your mobility, and it helps to prevent injury as well. So I just kind of pulse on each leg for, I'd say like 5 to 10 times, whatever feels good for your body depending on how sore you are, how tight you are. These are amazing for your hip flexors. If you have tight hip flexors because you have a very sedentary job or you're sitting all day, these are what you need to do before your leg workouts. I'm not exactly sure what these are called. I forgot, but you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just extending through my hips. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And these also help with glute activation as well. And now more hip mobility. I'm just doing some hip circles on both sides. Alright, so after you're all warmed up, you feel good, you're ready to start your workout, we go right into Nordic ham curls. So we are going to do 15 to 20 of these. Now, the way I was doing them here on the box was very hard, so I did not do 15 to 20 of them. But the goal is to completely engage your glutes, keep that core tight on the way down, and try to lower yourself as slow as possible, making sure your hamstrings are doing all the work. If you can, have someone hold your feet so you don't have such a big drop to the ground and have to worry about the push-up. So here, as you can see, I'm doing it body weight. So if you guys are doing this at home, just do it with your body and really focus on using those hamstrings to control yourself on the way down, because or else this move will be very easy. And then after doing 15 to 20 of those Nordic ham curls, we go right into these leg extensions. So this is obviously a different variation, body weight variation, but trust me you guys, these are so much harder than they look. If you just on your way down, as you can see, my core is tight, I'm keeping myself controlled, and you're only using your quads to pull yourself back up. So definitely recommend you guys try these. You can do these anywhere.
Hey guys, good morning. I'm at the gym right now. So what you just saw were Nordic ham curls and a form of leg extension. I don't have a leg extension machine here, so I did those. You guys saw the exercise. It's like a half 60 squat. But yeah, so I'm currently following a program from Bret Contreras, and basically what I just did, 20 reps of the Nordic ham curl and 8 reps of the leg extension variation, is to pre-exhaust your muscles before we go into the glute hip thrust, the banded glute hip thrust, so that our glutes are the main muscles bringing that weight up, and that our quads and hammies aren't assisting as much, because we're trying to grow the glutes, so we don't want all those other muscles to come in and assist. All right, so that is why we did pre-exhaustion, I can't say that word, for our hamstrings and our quads. So that's what I just did. I'm already sweating, but yeah, let's get into hip thrusts. So I'm using a mat because I forgot my hip thrust pad. Go me. That's just amazing. But you guys will see how I set this up, and then this is the band I'm using. Yeah, so I got this off of Amazon, and it has worked wonders for me. So let's just get right into the hip thrust.
Alright, so with these hip thrusts, notice how my feet came in so that they are aligned right under my knees.
So instead of bench press, I am doing weighted wide grip push-ups because it is essentially the same movement when you're going like this. While my arms are so long in this angle. Okay, anyway, so yeah, instead of bench press, I'm doing weighted push-ups for 6 reps just because my own body weight push-ups doing these is not hard enough, and we're trying to push ourselves, gain strength in this building phase, obviously. So yeah, just added 25 pounds to my back, repping those out. It's hard, but you just gotta push through and you gotta get uncomfortable. Those last 2 reps should not be easy. So I'm gonna finish the push-ups and then we'll go to the next exercise.
Alright, push-up form. So my arms should have been making a 90-degree angle, but my hands were not far out enough. So make sure that as you go down, your elbow is making a 90-degree angle. I'm keeping my core tight so that my back is not arching, and I'm keeping my neck straight. I'm not looking down and I'm not looking up. Exploding up as much as I can. Whew. Alright, so moving on to legs again. So I'm doing a isometric hold lunge. As you guys can see, I'm literally just holding my position. My knee is not touching the ground. And this is actually a lot harder than it looks. You're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Use dumbbells that make it challenging enough. If you can't use dumbbells, use your body weight. And then switch legs the second you are done with the other one. Alright you guys, so on to the last exercise. I will be doing incline bench dumbbell rows. I want you guys to keep that spine neutral like I just did there, and then at the top really squeeze your scapulas together and then keep it controlled on the way down.